What
Hey
up,
guys!
yo? We are back for some more Hunter. I do not have my card on me, but this is episode 122, Pose and Name.
Pose.
We are in our respective homes. Quarantine reactions are starting up now with Hunter x Hunter. I know it's a little bit disappointing to some, but trust me, a lot of us have actually enjoyed watching this way because we are putting each other on mute as we're talking. As we're watching, and then unmuting when we need to contribute something. So sometimes we're saying things that the other person isn't hearing or being distracted by, allowing us to absorb more of the episode.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
We're actually paying attention.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, well, let's wait and see. Last time, some crazy things happened. Yuppie spared Knuckle and company, and basically game recognized game. Told them that, you guys are good. I respect you.
Yeah. And I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, Poof shrunk down to like a bunch of babies, and he's on his way to see Netero. And they explained they explained the babies, like there's one main baby that you can kill, and when he's in that form, he's actually pretty vulnerable because his nen is like so spread out. So if they can find that one, then yeah. But that's what I remember is like Yuppie sparing Knuckle, and then Poof on his way to the king in Netero.
Yeah, and Gon is still waiting for P2 to heal Kamugi.
Yeah.
Which is like, I mean, so much blue balls. So
I know.
That's been like 5 episodes straight of just like that whole situations. I feel like, what was it 116 and 115? Was the last time when we saw that whole thing started?
I can't believe Knuckle took the APR off, or the bankruptcy.
I know, that was...
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
That was fucked. That was a fuck decision, man.
Yeah, that was a dumb decision.
Even though that number was not...
But still.
Even though that number isn't as high as I thought it would be, but it was still like something. That was like our only defense against Yuppie right now. Like he just everything just got undone. All of that shit didn't really ended up mattering.
And the one thing that I was like, I realized as like I was watching the last episode, like all their original plans they had of like abandoning each other for like, hey, if this goes wrong, just leave us behind and do that or whatever.
Yeah,
they completely dropped all that shit.
Yep.
Because then I realized they care. They literally they care about each other, you know what I mean? They care about each other way too much to like let each other die on the fucking battlefield like that.
Yep.
The camaraderie is like has shown over the last couple episodes that these guys are just more than just like people that are soldiers that are fighting in war. They're actually friends and family in a weird way.
Yep.
Oh, and Nav came back looking fucking 50 years older.
No, he's operating on a shoot.
Yeah.
Or he helped.
He looked like
this whole thing made him realize he's not good for the field at all.
Yeah, he's like he couldn't take him. He could not shoot behind. I was like, damn.
He looked like an old man.
That's powerful.
Filled with regrets, waiting to die.
Many regrets.
But serious, man, is this a market substitute, bro?
Hey, this is not a market substitute. Guess what? We're watching this on Crunchyroll right now on the PS4 app. Fun stuff.
Thank you guys.
You can too. And you can support us on Patreon if you want to jump ahead in these reactions, as well as watch the uncut of this glorious anime, especially this specific arc. We are able to do our skits, our podcasts, our gaming channel, and all of our fun creative endeavors because of you patrons and you YouTubers that help us grow every day. Like this video, subscribe, follow our social media. Yay!
Yay! I'm pulling up the world cock.
I'm pulling up the world cock also.
Let's start 9:54.
Let's do it.
9:54 sounds good. That's 20 whole seconds to lollygag. Ooh, I think we're synced, you guys.
Yep.
Perfectly synced. Bye.
Okay, I'm turning it up for Chelsea. Chelsea, sync me.
Hey, Sean. Oh shit! Look at him.
Damn! Look at this old man.
No, he was like last night.
I know. Oh, look, he's shaking.
Man, it's been a while, guys.
That should be enough. It's been so long. I can't help it. I gotta put everything into it. It's been so
the
long.
words.
Hang on. Ready?
You just try again. You just go away.
Screaming bloody murder. How much you had, breath? How much breath?
And the napkin.
Hold on. Hang on. Hey, catch my breath. I was vigorously dancing as well, and I just ran out of breath.
Serge was dancing vigorously, and like mine went out of sync for a second. And then Mickey was dancing vigorously and is out of breath, and you went up to go blow your nose.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's tragedies.
Oh shit! We're gonna see the. I think we're about to see the fight, dude.
Well, that should be it. Should be okay. Sorry, Chelsea, you have to resync my episode. I'm so sorry. Holy shit, that looks cool.
Damn, do you think it just automatically disappears when it knows it's reached the destination?
Probably. Damn, man, it's about to be dope.
Damn. Yo, man, this is the epic battlefield. It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
その方に勝ち目はない死に急ぐことはあるまい見た目で判断すると足元救われる
Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
戦局が読めぬほど凡庸な指し手には見えぬこの世を滑るため生を受け当初お主らに家畜以上の感情を持ち
Originally, huh?
今は違うわずかながら
There are a few. A few. That's impressive. I
Damn.
never would have thought he would ever. I never would have thought he would ever change his views on that. I thought he was just pure evil.
お主にも同じものを感じる今矛を収めるなら許してやらんでもない
Man, that throw ain't bagging down.
Man.
You got the wrong one, son.
You like dissed him, bro.
Dude, this is fuck.
That was like a
cool.
diss.
Is he fighting in socks?
No, man, he's got a whole like sports outfit.
That's how I
going
look
on,
when
you
I
feel
walk
me?
up into the club.
The Thero's ready to fight.
ここから動かないことを条件にここで何が起きたかを説明す
Oh
る
no, I remember wrong.
人
Poof
に
is
迫
there.
っていた
He was gonna go to the king, but then he changed his mind.
Yeah,
and
he
then
did the
went to
chibi
Gon,
babies to fly over to Gon, I think. And now he's just been staring at him. It's been a while since we watched, y'all.
ゴンが知らない部分をあえて説明することでゴンが話を聞くことに集中するよう仕向ける狙いである小麦を抱きかかえた王のことを意図的に話さなかったのはあの状況を言葉で忠実に再現する術を持たなかったからだ
Wow, she literally doesn't know how to like then he must have been affection or something.
Gon is still.
変化はない
王は自らの意志で敵とそこから出ていった僕たちが行く必要はない
Yo, B2 is straight sweating. Straight up sweating.
What is this?
Oh, that's his like, that's his inner mind. That's so good.
ならば私たちはここで待ちましょう王の誓う
Nope.
私の外角だけ残すなら7分の1のハエで十分
He's gonna let them all out then?
残りの7分の6だ王のもとへ
What the fuck? This guy's
I guess
cool.
Mickey was right in that sense.
負けを覚悟の戦いか理解できぬな人類という種のためか
Yeah.
ならば世の行為はむしろ強力だと言っておく
Said every evil person ever.
境の右では子供が飢えて死に左では何もしないクズが全てを持っている
He's not
This
not
guy
wrong.
is spitting, bro. He's
This
spitting.
motherfucker's spitting. Didn't he just say that? I bet he did.
壊してやる
I
労働とは言えぬまでも
I literally said Nahid is about to say
What's
this
good?
motherfucker's spitting.
Hey, let's hire. Just don't eat us.
He's got points, obviously, but you know. There are ways to reach there. Actually, are there ways to reach there? Because I feel like that's always going to be a problem.
否定しないだがあくまでそれは秩序維持のためと限定する何のために力を使うかを学習した
Now you sound like old girl from Korra.
Bro, he's great. Why would...
He's like actually
Yeah.
making perfect sense.
忌憚なく論を交わすために過ぎる
What is going on?
揺れているそしてまだ気づいていないその二つが絶対に交わらないことどちらにも
Damn, this is so good.
生きうる
Whoa.
しかしたとえどちらに転んでも結論は変わらない
Wow.
Wow, man. I didn't... Hey,
What
bro.
are you feeling about?
頼んだよ
I did not expect that, y'all. That was good.
危険生物の速やかな駆除だからねすでに多くの犠牲者が出ています
Yeah, he's got some actual philanthropic mission.
ですからそこは君
And it's all because of fucking Kamugi. What's wrong with this dude? You know how long it takes to wipe those windows?
承知しました絶対にアリは根絶やしにして批判は全てハンター協会がかぶれということですな
Yo, man, that vice chairman, I completely forgot there's like a whole other subplot for the Hunter Association.
I feel like Nether's about to fuck this all up, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
お互い大変だな
Oh god. Oh, he's doing it.
Here we go. Bro, this is about to be epic as fuck.
What was the enlightenment he achieved? What was the name for that?
We are witnessing history here, ladies and gentlemen.
Bodhisattva, if I remember correctly. Something like that.
It's like the sun behind him.
Damn, he's actually got him shook. Is he just making a
Big dog is
star?
big. Fucking huge.
What the shit?
Oh, it's the thing.
It's that thing from the credits.
What the fuck?
What
You
the
see that in the intro and not the outro. Yeah, Guanine Bodhisattva.
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 That's what it was, the Bodhisattva.
Love to see it.
Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva.
Damn! Direct hit.
I know.
That was a direct hit.
Bro, this shit is wild.
Dude, I don't think he's dead though, bro. I think Netero-san just fucked
No,
him
he's
up
not dead, but that was a direct hit.
Look at the
Well, I
trees.
wonder how much damage he did though.
a
Look
lot.
at the trees.
Yeah, he crushed him under that big palm. That was a direct hit.
It looked like he hit a tree, and it didn't look like he hit Malorian. Not Malorian. The king.
ちょっと見ない間に随分変わったな
Miriam.
あなたに言われたくありませんね。
Shit's changed, yo.
脱出する必要があったんです。
まあいろいろとそれぞれ理由はあるわな
大人になりましたね。
I feel like Netero-san made a big mistake, man. I feel like the king was trying to talk to
I
him.
don't know, man.
I feel like Netero-san made a huge fucking mistake.
I don't know, man.
果たして本当に
Very humanistic changes, I would say.
within like the
Every
past
single
few
one of them have gone
minutes.
through some
I
significant
know,
changes.
and also, dude, I just think that Netero-san fucked up, bro, bad.
I mean, the king still has to die, bro.
Very true.
He's gonna like kill a bunch of people, like without regard.
試されている。それゆえユピーは直感した。プフがピトーだけでなくユピーにも訪れているであろうわずかな変化に恐れを抱いていること。
Yep. He's the only really crazy one. He's the only really cray one now.
Saved his all the money on that one.
And he does this
What are
shit.
you doing now? Oh my god, he sprouted wings. Holy
Ooh,
shit.
very elegant.
He's a Pegasus.
He's a fucking angel.
What the
Oh my
shit?
god. He's like more majestic
What
than
the
Poof now.
fuck is Yuppie? He just, yeah, like Rona said, he turns. Rona said he's more majestic now
Griffin.
than Poof.
この場から離れるための恐れているのはユピーもまた同じなのだから。
You're jealous.
Yeah, yeah.
What's his name? Poof does not like the changes that he has witnessed so far. Dude, look at
Yeah,
how cool
sick.
this looks. Oh my god. This drawing and the color scheme just looks so cool right here, right now. With that thing behind Netero. Bodhisattva. That was a direct hit.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen the king bleed.
気が済んだか。
He just sits back down.
Hit him again, Netero.
それでも座れと。
Dude.
二度は言わぬ。
He's
No, I don't know.
Nah,
man.
bro.
he's sitting like he's playing a game
I mean,
of Gundy.
Netero-san is making
Maybe he's
some
gonna
huge
try to suss
mistakes,
this
bro.
out with his brain. How to dodge this.
He's about to dodge or deflect this.
What is he doing, bro? Sitting. I don't think this is the smart.
Bro. Just talk to him.
This was a bad.
死にたいか。
Shooketh.
Yeah,
La
this king
shooketh.
is ridiculous, bro. He's about to get his.
放たれた時は王の器量としては稚児のダダに親が抱く程度のわずかな炎であったが決して引けぬとの決意一生に付されたに等しい傷をネテロに与えた。
He keeps just sitting down for a chit chat.
その方が世と交わすことが叶う。
Oh.
言葉
Hey man, talk is cheap.
I like
Can't
that.
talk out of this one.
生まれたてのガキが
Bro,
Dude,
Netero-san
come
is
on.
being idiot.
I don't know what he's being. I just want him to talk to him.
Why are you doing this? You're being so foolish and dumb.
Fourth hand.
He's gonna go like 6'10" now or something. Watch.
言葉
By using words. Yeah, talk to him. No bad guy ever wants to talk, so just talk.
自分の名を知りたくはないか。
なぜ貴様が世の名前を知っている。
Oh my god, no.
私と母親の臨終に立ち会ったのよ。今はの言葉がお主の名だったそうだ。やる気になったかね。
It's not gonna work, Netero. He wants to have a chat. You gotta chat with him. Use your words.
飛車角落ちといったところだな。
Oh god. He's got all this fresh Gungi knowledge.
He has learned so much from playing Kamugi. It's
Is
ridiculous.
he gonna do the same
What is
thing?
he? Is he copying him?
No, he's gonna fuck him up.
まあ、すぐに積んでやろう。
Yeah, I knew he
Yeah,
was playing
he
this
wants
like
to
a
checkmate,
fucking
you're right.
Gungi match. Their auras, so cool. Oh shit! Here we go.
God. Oh my god.
Looks like the sun.
What the fuck was that episode? That was like 5 seconds of an episode.
That's pretty short.
What the fuck? We
It
just
did
started
sure
this.
shit feel like 5 seconds.
Look at that shit.
Wait, did we
Okay.
not just start this? This was 23 minutes.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
was like an Naruto episode.
There was
Yeah.
some stuff like the phone call Nethero got from, I don't know, that wasn't the vice chairman himself, but right, that was just some other association, the Hunter Association. That was like,
I'm gonna guess.
Dude, that was dope.
that was very.
He
cool.
was right. Need was right. He was like playing the game. 'Cause, like, he was
Gungi.
like, I'll check Gungi. Yeah, he's like, I'll
Yeah,
checkmate
he's been
you.
playing the game this whole. That game has taught him so much.
Hey,
bro.
man,
Oh,
And like
yeah,
I think
yeah.
Sir,
I
think Serge
yeah.
said he was sitting like he was like to play too. You guys were all right. I didn't
Bro,
know.
I feel like-
I'm not gonna
Go
lie.
on.
Nethero's being an idiot.
I
He
don't-
just said,
I wouldn't call him an
I don't know if
idiot,
he's-
but like, it's
yeah.
just hard to.
It's his mission.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
but like
that's what
after
they
you
do.
do that, okay. All I have to say is after that third attack, when he fucking like did that and he escaped right through him, at that point, don't you kind of go, all right, maybe I should back off a little bit. Maybe winning, fighting him is not going to be the way to go with this.
He did
I don't know,
back
man.
off, but like in their minds, they don't see any other way other than to fight to the death. Either they're gonna take him out or they're gonna die. Is basically where they're coming
And he
from.
said himself like, he's half ant, half human, and neither of the sides have taken dominance yet. And even if they did, they would not know how to function in this world, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to say because Miriam was making a lot of sense to me, but he's still, like Mickey said, like Kavira from Korra, like he will kill and destroy anyone to get that, to like establish that.
But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. What if you have to do that to achieve that? What if that is the way to achieve?
I mean,
that?
that's what Kavira.
I'm
also-
not trying to like, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, hey, I'm not with the whole, you know, killing of the masses and shit like that. But man, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. There's a lot of bad people out there. These bad people need to go. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
be mean. They're just like, I feel like if I'm not trying to be like, you know, a time cop or anything like that. But I feel like if certain bad people were out of history, like the world would be a lot better.
For sure, but then
That's
it's like
me.
who's judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and it goes back to that whole idea of who's judge, jury, and executioner, man.
Like,
Well,
there's always the
but-
chance that like there's some people wrapped up in that game that are innocent and they would die. You know what I mean? Like,
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. People
Some shit
change
like
too.
that.
Yeah, that's such a good episode. I
one of
love
my-
that body Buddha, whatever thing you call
Guani
it.
and Bodhisattva.
Oh
But-
my god.
Guanine,
Phenomenal.
Guanine
Guanine
Bodhisattva.
Bodhisattva,
Yeah, that thing
One
is
of my
ridiculous.
favorite. Wait, before we get to Netero-san, one of my subtle. It was very subtle, but like one of my favorite parts of the episode is when P2 was talking to Poof and she was kind of like talking in code, and then
Yeah.
from Poof's perspective, like on the outside he had that calm demeanor and he was like, oh, so that's what happened. But then they would show his like inner face and he had that sinister,
Yeah.
sinister smile, like, good one, P2.
So he's the
Like,
craziest of
yeah.
them all, man. He's the
I think he is the most like mentally
Yeah,
unhinged.
he's
What-
unhinged.
what
he's
was,
definitely the most.
What was
unhinged.
P2
He's not
saying
actually
in code
together.
exactly? I thought she was just reciting the story of everything that had happened.
Yeah, I couldn't quite. I kind of missed that too, but
I
I know
think
like
it was-
she
it was
she let
more-
him know. She let him know
She-
something.
She let him know to like go see the king, basically. I think, or like just like basically the king left on his own volition. That's where he went, you know. And I don't know if like she knew about his ability to go that 6th, 7th version and leave or whatever the fuck, you
I'm
know.
sure she did.
And was like, yeah, like he's over that way. Like just leave this shit alone. She was literally trying to let Poof know, be like, bro, shit's not the way you think it is. All right, because right now, dude, I bet money that none of his guardians have any idea that he has this mindset of like, hey, we should protect the weak, kill the strong, and the bad peoples.
It literally, like Mickey said,
And
in the last 5 minutes, there have been so much significant like mental, philosophical changes in their brains. Like Poof goes down there to like talk to Yuppie and he's like, "Shit, it's been 5 minutes and your ass has changed too. Like, what is going on?"
What is going
And
on?
we caught the little bit of Knuckle kind of pissed off at the beginning and what Nav is up to, like shivering in his boots and shit. So
Fucking
I
Nav,
think they're out of
man.
commission, yo. I think the rest of the fam is out of commission. We'll probably see Gon and Pichu go at it, but I don't know.
And Killua.
Killua, isn't he tired also? Isn't he like charge up or whatever?
Killua is with, I think was he with Malorian and them?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
went back.
Malorian is like
Yeah.
charging him.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the other two, Yuppie and Poof, left, so I don't know. They're headed towards Netero and the King. I feel like
just
Netero and
think
the King are gonna start talking, and then Poof and Yuppie are gonna show up, and be like, "Bruh, fighting," and then
But then the king is gonna tell them to sit down, man.
yeah.
I think one thing that is for certain, I don't think Netero-san's gonna survive the next couple episodes.
Wait, what
I
did
don't
you
know.
say?
I don't know.
I don't think Netero-san's gonna survive these next couple episodes. I think he's first of
I
all.
wouldn't say that.
First of all, I'm just gonna go on a limb. He's old as fuck. He's already said he's old as fuck. Second, bro, I don't think Netero-san has any chance against the King. I think the King.
I think
it's
did
like
you see that attack?
No.
What do you mean? What the Bodhisattva?
Yeah, but it did nothing.
Didn't
But it
do
did
anything.
nothing.
It was
didn't
just
do
like
anything.
He bled.
Bro,
I didn't see that. This is my first
even-
time seeing the
even
King
earlier-
bleed. The King bled for the first time.
He did
bro,
bleed.
That
He
don't
did.
mean.
Yeah.
But people have made Goku bleed so many times from the lid, but he just comes back up and just decimates him. The King
did-
enjoyed that hit.
I think Netero is capable of hurting the King, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near significant enough. Because even earlier in the show, when he was training and he showed his power to, I think it was, I don't know who he was showing his power to. Yeah, and he was like, "Do I have any chance?" And he was like, "Nah, bro."
But Colt, I don't think Colt knew what the fuck he was talking about, because Colt said you wouldn't even last against P2. But the King could for sure adjust P2. I mean, at least I think.
I mean, we don't. I don't know. But as far as the King goes,
Bro.
yeah, that was I feel like one of his best, strongest attacks. I mean, we've seen the history of what it took to achieve Bodhisattva, and like it left a scratch on him. I mean, he'll definitely make him bleed, but yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I don't think he's
Yeah, bro.
And like for like
At this
like
point-
Mickey said, he's like trained his whole life, and like King's like a newborn, like Netero said.
You know what I mean? And on top of that, bro, like Netero-san's supposed to be like the strongest fighter on Earth, bro. He's like number one according to everybody else, you know, in the Hunter Society. So like, if you know you're number one and you know that you're not doing anything, I don't know, man. At that point, I'd probably sit down and talk a little bit.
I mean, he looked shooketh for a moment.
he did, bro.
I don't
But he
know.
just like, I don't know.
I don't know if they can
I was
use
sitting
their
down with
words.
the man.
It's funny because like Netero, I know the King has his own philosophy, but Netero also has like a fight or die philosophy too. Like there is no talking at this point to someone like this.
Well, I mean that's I mean that's not something that they're deciding right now. That's the notion that they came in with. They were all prepared to die the minute they stepped out of that door. They knew that this was like a one way. Every single one of them knew this is a one way road, but we got to do this.
I liked how like King told him like, you influenced me with your words. I'm like, damn man, you're so grown up right now.
I was just very, I was surprised honestly at what Miriam was saying. Like he was like, okay, a few of the weak people need to survive or something like that. But then he was talking about, you know, they're flashing back to him holding Kamugi.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, like I need to protect the weak. I need to get so strong to kill all these people that are abusing their power so we can protect the weak. And it's like kind of inspiring, you know what I mean? It's like that
Yeah,
is.
I mean,
It's like
how
it's a
long
youthful
this-
vision though. It is still he's still like Netero knows he has the wisdom of an old man and he knows how the world works. And so he's looking at him like this is just like a newborn brat. Like sure those are
It is-
idealistic views, but those are easier said than done to achieve.
Yeah, it is a very idealistic. I mean, it's how it should be, but it's never going to be how it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
What
There
else?
is no
Also-
good without evil.
Exactly. Like if he uses violence to establish those means, he's just gonna create more enemies in the future for himself that are gonna want revenge for said violence. You know what I mean? Like it's just violence perpetuates violence. So at least that's what I feel.
Don't fight fire with fire.
No.
Man,
An eye for an eye makes the world blind? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just I feel like
I like it.
Yeah.
Trust me, I enjoy his views. It would be great if you could see them come to fruition, but it's honestly, I
motherfucker's
just don't know if
spitting.
it's possible.
He's-
He's spitting.
He's like, it's good.
It's
I
all
mean,
facts.
he's got layers. He's got
He's
Thanos
re-
layers. You know.
he's you know what I mean? But he's not trying to kill half dog. He's trying to kill the bad people.
Yeah. I mean,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
it was interesting. It's not what I expected, but I think. I mean, we're about to see it now.
I just
We're
thought
about to
this
see it
dude
now.
was gonna be pure evil when he was born. Like, remember,
Yeah,
like
but-
before he was
okay.
even born, like we were like, the king is gonna be
Yeah.
this
Okay, so
Majin Buu,
think
Kiku
of-
evil.
So think about this. He's got these views on the world and what he wants to do as a leader, but the thing that got to him, the thing that finally got him to fight is Netero's like, I know your name. So like identity means something to him, and that sense of identity could turn into a sense of status. I mean, he is the king after all. So like that's a very telling thing. That was the thing that sparked him to start fighting, is his identity.
Wait, did
means
he
a
start
lot.
fighting after Netero? Because Netero just
I mean,
said
he's-
that. He like just said
I mean,
that.
he's getting ready to. He's like, I'm about to make quick work of you, or he was
Yeah.
like, force you to submit without killing. I mean, that's the thing that got him up and powered up. Like, there's
Yeah.
an aura around him now. That was the thing that triggered him.
It's funny
So
because
that
he didn't go on.
his sense of identity is just very, very important to
Like
him.
he didn't give a shit about his mom, like the queen. He was born. He just left her to die, and so the one
Yeah.
thing that she left him was his name, and that might be the one thing that like is not in his control. So he probably just never wanted to know that, because like he was totally fine just being the king. Or like, yeah, I don't know. But cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cool stuff, King.
Crazy world.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was just a good episode to jump back into.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Oh my god, we got 2 more. I'm
Oh.
excited. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
man. All right, guys. We will see you guys on the next one. Thank you all for watching. Please
Yeah.
comment and tell us how you felt when you first watched this episode. I know some of you guys felt some type of way watching these two fucking beasts go at it, as I would say. So, yeah. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.